I'm healed, head first. I'm blessed, head first. I'm free, head first. I'm smart, head first. I'm overcoming, head first. I'm out of debt, head first. My soul is revived, head first. Lay hands on your head and say head first. This is the night where God is going to renew your mind. Get rid of, shake yourself. Get rid of stinking thinking and bad attitudes and things that are holding you back. Oh my God, I just heard demons screaming. He's holding you captive by your head. And as long as he's got your head, he's got you. But you can be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Can I go a little bit deeper? The prodigal son was in the hog pen. There's no doubt about it. He was estranged from his family. The family was coming apart. There's no doubt about it. He was hated by his brother. There's no doubt about it. He was missed by his father. There's no doubt about it. He had gone bankrupt and lost all his money. There's no doubt about it. He was working a mediocre job. There's no doubt about it. He was hanging around with cursed objects. There's no doubt about it. Old lusts that he didn't used to have were coming up again. There's no doubt about it. But there he was in the hog pen with corn husks all over him and mud in between his toes. And there he was when all of a sudden the Bible said he came to himself. My prayer for this congregation is somewhere between now and midnight that you would come to yourself and say, wait a minute, I'm better than this. How many servants in my father's house have bread enough and to spare, and I perish? He said, I will arise. Slap somebody, say, I will arise. Where are you going? I'm going to my father's house. I'm going to my father's house. I'm going to the place of blessings. I'm going to the place of victory. How you gonna get there? I'm going head first. I'm gonna think myself there. I'm gonna think myself there. How many folks got a strong mind? God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Lay hands on your head and say, I've got a sound mind. My God, my God, my God. The Bible said the eyes of the Lord go to and fro throughout the earth looking for someone he can show himself strong to. Who is he looking for? Somebody who can handle the blessing. Who is he looking for? Who is he looking for? The eyes of the Lord, I want to say that again. I wanted to, because some of you know it, but some of you don't know it. You need to get it. The eyes of the Lord go to and fro throughout the earth looking for someone he can show himself strong to. In other words, God said, I'm looking for somebody I can bless. Now, wait a minute before you throw your hand up. I want you to know there's some stress with the blessing. Yeah, when you get that new wine, it's going to bubble up on you a little bit. It's going to be some controversy a little bit. You're going to go through some changes a little bit. So you got to be able to stretch. You got to be flexible. I need some folks that are stretch a little bit. Come on, just stretch a little bit. This is your year to stretch a little bit. This is your year to stretch, to go beyond your normal, to go beyond your ordinary. I want you to stretch. I was watching the athletes train, and what they did, they would put their foot up against a wall that they knew they couldn't move, and they would push against something that wouldn't move. And it looks stupid if you don't know what they're doing, because see, they're not really trying to push the wall. They're trying to stretch the muscle. And God said 2005 was your stretching year. Everything that you pushed up against that didn't move, it wasn't about moving it. It was about moving you so that you could get flexible enough. When you see them athletes come out there and start doing that, you know they're getting ready to do something. I need some church folk that are getting ready to do something. You're getting ready to go into another year, and you got to stretch. You got to get ready for what God is about to do in your life. As you go into 2006, it's time to stretch. No limitations. Got to stretch. Coming out of your usual. In fact, let's get rid of usual right now. Let's just get rid of usual right now. Let's get rid of ordinary right now. Let's get rid of deadbeat religious ideas right now. Let's get rid of stinking thinking and slave mentality. Let's get rid of it right now. Let's get rid of jealousness and pettiness and low self-esteem. Let's get rid of all the stuff we're not taking with us right now. In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to get rid of everything that's holding you back. Do it right now. Come on. You got 40 seconds. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking the other. You got 25 seconds. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it with me. Not another year. Not another second. Not another day. You got 15 seconds. Name it. Declare it. Rebuke it. Shake it loose. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give God a praise. This is prophetic. Shake hands with somebody and look them in the face and say, neighbor, God has some blessings for you, but your blessings are going to stretch you. Get flexible. Get real flexible. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone. Oh, but what a mighty blessing. Oh, no, you didn't say it right. Oh, what a mighty blessing. Say it again. Oh, what a mighty blessing. I want you to praise God for what he's about to do. This is going to be hard, and some of you can't handle this. But in order to seize this new year, you may not be able to listen at all of your advisors. You may have to stop walking in the counsel of the ungodly. All of the people tell you what you don't have to take it. If I was you, I wouldn't take it. I don't know about this. You got to get rid of all of that. Snip, snip, cut them loose. God's getting ready to take you into a new dimension. Can you handle this blessing? Look at this. If you can believe it, you can receive it. If you can conceive it, you can attain it. It's going to happen right here. The Lord said, your new year begins right here. There are blessings that he wants to pour into your life, but if he pours it into an old mind, you're going to burst. I'm going to tell you this and pray for you and let you go. Listen, I found out, and I'm still learning more and more every day, that you can't take in new blessings in an old mind. Let me tell you how serious it is. Your mind will crack. Your wineskins will burst Some of you are right at the bursting point right now. It's not because God isn't blessing you, but it is because God is blessing you, but you have an old mentality. And you're about to burst. Well, what do I do? How do I get rid of that mind? The Bible said you're transformed by the renewing of your mind. How do I renew my mind? The Bible said, let this mind be in you,